Who's down there banging.
Go, go, go.
50th coach, Terry Stotts, who of course was on the same.
The result is good more times than not.
DeRozan will lob inside to Valanciunas.
Make the eye contact, and he told him to go.
Coming off the screen, CJ the three. Follows his own miss, lays a hierarchy. Lowry scoots outside, trying to force a pass in there. Looked like Plumlee had deflected it, maybe to play. Siakam got a piece of it. DeRozan the other way. DeMar into the lane, so strong, powers to the cup. 8th in the league and assists at 20 per. But they're number 1 in fewest turnovers, under 12 a game. Lowry fans out on the. Plumlee trying to enter. Tipped away, but controlled by Plumlee. Back to Harkless, missed the shot of Plumlee. To a 4 for 12 shooting start. Crab to Plumlee. Aminu to CJ. That is terrific. Turner goes to work. Plumlee rotates and banks it up and in. Lowry sidesteps the defender Plumlee. Ball tipped. Valanciunas in deep. And reverses it. Surveys and has anybody to run with. CJ trailing on the wing, drills a three.
And it worked great on that delayed break. Mo Harkless slowing down enabled CJ to get into play.
Back door, beautiful lob. High post. Lowry defended by Turner. Into the lane he comes and lays it up. Turner operating now. Crossing over, giving to Plumlee. The 1-2 to the cup, laid it in. Raptors after the timeout go to DeRozan on the post up, working on CJ. One dribble pivot, and the follow-away jumper is 20-45. Vonleh pivots, hands to Crab, turns the corner, laid it in. From Portland, Jefferson High School, will swing it outside. He's having a good year, averaging 10 a game. DeRozan again with that pivot and follow-away jumper. I thought that was the dude sitting behind us with the Sonic jersey on. Here's a cross-court pass. Intercepted by Terrence Ross.
Yeah, kid growing up in the Portland area, playing at Jefferson High School for Pat Strickland. One of the best coaches in the state.
University of Washington. Joseph off the screen triggers, back iron it out. Nogueira the rebound. Out to Patterson for 3. So he's so surprised that he gave it back to Turner. Crab gets a shot, it won't go. Vonleh recovers, out to Turner rather than reset. He'll bomb away and knock down a 3. Blazers have got to take care of that ball. 9 to shoot, 8:24 to play in the half. Turner, a beautiful fit. Patterson gives him some airspace. Turner the no look. Napier eases into a 3 and knocks it down. Good defense.
Great defense.
Lowry picks up his pivot foot. Wow. 5 to shoot. Don't leave Lowry. Will trigger the 3. Can he hit it? This one skims off the iron. Nogueira will dispatch it quickly to Lowry into the paint. Turns and finds Patterson for 3, and he knocks it down. With Memphis, and then was on to Houston. A chest pass wing left. Now in his 5th year is Lowry. DeRozan knocks it down at 56 a year ago. Barely survived a test by Indiana and Miami, as a matter of fact. Here's Turner and Plumlee there to pop it free. Aminu on the break. Pull up for CJ. Man, that was silk. Then they sprint to recover. That leaves CJ on Lowry on the wing, and Valanciunas in the post-up with the follow-away jumper.
The oohs and the ahs coming from people like you.
Here's DeRozan off the screen into the lane. Oh, he's so good at that.
Terry Stotts is talking about right now.
The bigs never get the benefit of that. It's as if that shouldn't deter them at all. Here's DeRozan fading on the in line the other way.
It's a good take, though, from Chief.
DeRozan spots a seam, glides in, kicks to Patterson for 3. Got it. Patterson 3 of 6 shooting from 3. CJ off the screen, Plumlee rolling. CJ will pull up on that action and drops in a beauty. Contested shot by Aminu, popped into the air, recovered by Patterson. Tipped outside to DeRozan. Patterson will heave another one up there, and he hit it. Off. Jabbed away and controlled by McCollum. Excellent defensive play.
Pass.
Ahead to Harkless, who's fouled by Patterson from behind, who shoved him from behind. 16 to shoot. CJ will re-rack it, come off the screen of Plumlee. Drive down, terrific entry pass, and there's Harkless again at the rim. As you
there in traffic, that's impressive.
3 assists into the air. DeRozan has it ripped away. He recovers and sends it outside to Damari Carroll for 3. They won 60. McCollum giving back to Plumlee, pick and roll into the air. He avoids DeRozan. Plumlee switches on Lowry. They double team, and the ball deflected by CJ, but right back to Lowry, who knocks down a deep 2 just as time had expired on the shot clock. Back comes Plumlee on the attack, and Valanciunas will lay it up. Love and McDonald's all day breakfast. Again, they come to double. DeRozan gets rid of it. Lowry triggers a three. Bingo. CJ the other way, being watched by two defenders. Crosses over, takes Carroll in high, and a left-hand runner. Two. CJ the other way. 6 minutes gone by third quarter. CJ, give and go, pull up from the elbow. Swish. He'll defend Kyle Lowry. DeRozan to screen. Crabbe and Plumlee come to double the ball. Lowry leans back, and he plants another one. Another tough three from Lowry.
Well, you know, when you mess with Kyle Lowry, here comes CJ again. I'm going to lay out Kevin because I can tell what kind of battle this is turning into.
Aminu a three, knocks it down.
This is one of those where you just watch the show.
Tied at 62. Lowry the other way. Quick toss. He got flat. Working with CJ. Jabs it right. Takes it left. Going downhill. Driving kick. Beautiful pass. It down. DeRozan on the screen. The crossover into the paint. Forced to give it up. Patterson for three. All money's on him to get this ball. Here's Joseph coming off a screen. Jump pass to Nogueira. Rolls. There's that pass to Carroll for three. Got it. That's that pass we were talking about from Nogueira. Lowry will play the off guard. Carroll will handle it up top. He can handle it a little bit of playback. So Lowry, tough shot.
Wow.
Knocked it down, and I mean Turner was all over. Turner Crabbe sets his tootsies. Drives by Nogueira. Feathers one up. No. Rebound. Vonleh in traffic late at home.
Well, good decision from Alan Crabbe.
Green has it tipped free. May have been Crabbe that got a piece. Napier has it plucked away by Russ, who will spin 360 and throw it down with two hands. Who has not always been accused of being aggressive. Well, if he could tap into that side, he'd be a heck of a player. Outside, Napier a three. Short, into the corner, run down by Plumlee, reset, saves to Aminu, another three for the Chief, and he got it.
I see you, Chief. Let the offense impact how you play defense.
This has been pretty good tonight. DeRozan, the step back, got it. 7-0, Toronto run. CJ defended, crossing over on Powell into the lane with a left hand. You know Lowry is due for an eruption. He pulls on the brakes, he steps back, he flings a three and he hits. And a win over Utah to start this 6-game, 12-day trip. CJ, a 15-footer, got it.
It's unfortunate because it was a great play call from Terry Stotts.
Joseph the other way, turns the corner to Aminu. Plumlee recovers, blocks the shot, but goaltending the call. Plumlee took a hard fall. Get it. He'll pull up on the brakes, cast a three to beat the buzzer, but missed it. Aminu the other way. The Chief outside CJ, a three in transition. Got it! CJ McCollum with the three. DeRozan off the pick, working on Harkless. Outside to Corey Joseph. New dribbles. DeRozan a deep three. No. Long rebound batted by Patterson into the hands of DeRozan. Terry Stotts wants a foul immediately. They come to get DeRozan and stop the clock. Or did Toronto call timeout? They called timeout. Patterson to bring it in bounds. And Toronto will move forward. Remember, they go into backcourt to get it. That's a smart play by Corey Joseph. He'll sprint back into backcourt. Free throw shooter. Joseph, the cast is up and in. Hop out. Hands to CJ, fakes, drives Nogueira inside, sidesteps the defender, laid it up. No! But he is fouled in the act of shooting. He is at 90%. McCollum at 28 tonight with 7 assists. On the inbounds, DeRozan fouled immediately.
Play the free throw game.
Exactly. League's fourth leading scorer, just under 28 a game. Pumps into second. 11 seconds remaining. Down 4. Cross-court pass. Grabbed by the Chief. Gives it back to CJ. Defended by 2 men. He'll pull up for 3. No. Rebound tipped off the side of the glass. Lowry comes down with it across midcourt. Will toss it into the air, and that will be that. The Toronto Raptors survive here tonight in Rip City.